on all of their strength here, but they're not allowing something out that needs to be let out, okay? They've put their emotions in a box and put them in their head and said not to be opened, okay? But what that's done is that has left their heart center almost cold and empty. And this is what they're not wanting to see. So they're shining a light. They're being bright. They're kind of putting all the lights on, all of this. But there's this coldness, not coldness. No, not coldness. There's this cold place inside that they are trying to use this fire, their Aries fire, to actually warm and keep themselves. That's it, you know, look at me, I'm on fire, I'm doof, but it's like, no, that fire needs to be in there. There's a space that is empty that needs to be warmed. Okay, it needs to be decorated. It needs to be decorated with cushions, with throws, with a fire, with nice smells, with incense, with whatever you feel as cozy. And this is somewhere inside of you, Capricorn. This is somewhere inside, and I feel it is your heart. So Capricorn, if you can picture your heart now, how does your heart feel? How does it look? If you were to describe it, if your heart was a room, is it a place where you want to stay? Is it a place that's inviting? Is it a place that's comfortable? Is it a place that you want to spend time in? Because I don't feel it is. I feel it needs a redecoration. Okay, and Capricorns usually have lovely houses as well because they like that security. So it's now time to look inside your heart and say, how can you decorate that? Because this is where your love comes from, and this is where your love goes in. And for some reason, there's something that you're trying to not feel, and this is causing this emptiness. If this is a loss of somebody, either through a heartbreak or through passing or whatever, speak to that person. Ask that person to come in and help decorate that place with you, you know, because they're still there. Even if they're not there around you, they're still there. Speak to their higher selves and say, we'll decorate this together. How do you think it would look? Show them color swatches, you know, have fun doing it. Because there's something that you can't do alone with this, Capricorn, and you really need the help. And I feel the person you need to help you with this is the person who is not around, where this coldness is connected with. And I really feel sorry. Sorry, my voice is going. It's something you don't want to speak this out loud, okay? But you have to. You don't have to speak it loud. You can whisper it, okay? You can say it in your head and you will be heard. But you need to stop holding back. And you need to stop holding back the tears. And you need to stop holding back the years, Capricorn. Sorry, I hope that makes sense to some Capricorns. I was really, like I say, sometimes when they come through me, I just have to surrender me to let them in. And that's what was being said there. Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed. Something has changed. I hope that made sense to some Capricorns if they're in there, because it seemed a bit weird to me, but that's what they were saying. Yeah, there's things changed and you're still spinning. They've just showed me, what is it you call them things? The energy, you know, like when you get the ball and you put your hand on it and all of the like electricity veins run up to your hand. That's the worst way to describe something. But does anybody know what I mean by that? Does anybody know what I mean by that? One of them things, because that's what they've just showed me. Yeah, there's an awareness of something coming for you, okay? There's flowers to do with this as well. Yeah, like static, you know, like when you get them, these used to have them at school in the science lab and stuff. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. But there's something you need to get out. Yeah, and you need to just be ordinary. Go in nature. If you can't go anywhere else, go in nature with this Capricorn, okay? Go in nature, you will be heard. And really just sit and take this time. Pick flowers or just look amongst the flowers, I feel. There's something you've got to say. And there's something you've got to actually say out loud. You might not have to say it to anybody, but you need to release it from yourself, okay? And I feel you need to go in nature with this. Stop trying to hold it back and stop trying to control your emotions. We know you're strong, but this needs to be released, okay, for your future. It really does. Send you a lot of love with that, Capricorn, okay? I do send healing with all of my readings as well, but yeah, you need it, I feel, Capricorn. Right, okay. Sorry, I'll just have a drink and then who have we got? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I've just got a little bit emotional there, you know, in the fact of how blessed I feel to be able to feel spirit in that way. You know, at times I complain and I go, oh God, why do I feel like this? But you know what? When there's beauty comes through and this sheer compassion and love that, you know, that I feel like that, it's, you know, I'm very, very humbled to be able to do that and for people to be able to listen to the words that come through me as well, you know. So it's, yeah, we don't forget gratitude within this, okay? We don't forget gratitude. I'm getting, they give me another song. Why they give me songs I don't even know what this is. Come shine a light on me. Who's this? Jack Savaretti. Jack Savaretti, come shine a light on me or something. I don't know. Look that up. Playing that to me. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. Grateful to be here now. Yeah, all we have is now. Love's journey. That's it. You know, and we're all here together, sharing this moment, sharing this experience. You know, how blessed. Right. Okay. So Aquarius. Aquarius, what you need to be careful of, what is your challenge over this Aries moon, is this Aries full moon, is your power. Okay, now never ever be afraid of your power, but what I feel here is it's exerting your power. Okay, that's it. Never apologize for being powerful, but it's almost like how you put that power. Okay, yeah, this is how you actually kind of target that as well, okay? Because you know it's air here, and it's saying it's often, you know, air signs can often cut straight to the bone, you know, like that. They cut straight, and that is cool in some ways, but with this, it's like this is you know, saying here, you know, be careful about how you put your power here. There might be something connected to money or finances as well, you know, and it's almost like, you know, yes, have this determination like we're talking about with this Aries moon, but make sure that assertiveness isn't aggression. Make sure that it's, when it's given, it's served as that way, because, you know, it could be, like I say, it's just saying that, that power might be a bit of a problem, and you might be that determined to go that you actually, you kind of leave, like, it's almost like a warrior I'm getting here, and like seeing, trampled people in their wake, when they're going to that. But it's almost like I say, this is done without thinking. Make sure that this power is given in a loving way, and make sure it's coming from the heart here. Okay, if it's coming from the head, then it could leave you a little bit in limbo, if that makes sense, because there's a defensiveness here. And again, I talked about finances, and there's something about where it could actually be, it's not guaranteed yet, it's in the balance, it's hanging in the balance there, and it depends on how you use this determination as to where it's going to drop. It's almost like, when you see the machines at the Hoppins, at the fun fair, where the pennies are there, and it's like, are they going to drop? Are they going to drop? And if you bang the machine, they all drop. But then the person comes over and goes, no, you banged the machine, you're getting nothing. So it's almost like, see how your determination could actually, in some way, be detrimental to your actual goal, if that makes sense. So like I say, this is, when you come from a place of love, then, this even comes by financially, you will get that security. If you come from a, right, okay, that's what I'm getting, you come from the head, you could lose it, okay? Not your head, but, this is a lot to do with finance, okay? So it's be careful where you're putting your fire around finances, Aquarius, okay? Because like I say, you could burn rather than warm. And I'm going to pull one of these ones. Oh, thank you, Connie. Okay, see what this final one for Aquarius. Yeah, postponement. It's almost, don't rush in, take a step back, look at it. It's almost like I'm getting with this. It's the more you're painting a picture, if we see like this, you're leaving your externals, you're leaving your surroundings grey. Okay, it's almost, don't be in too much of a rush here. Okay, like I say, needs to be heartfelt, moment to moment, one step at a time, rather than rushing to the end goal. Okay, because that is, there you go, look, that is not a good way to be. And this is what it's saying, it's like I say, that is not the way to success. Okay, the way to success is through the heart, not through the head. Okay, so right, so that's Aquarius. Who do we have now? Pisces. Is this the last one? Pisces, 2 hours. Right. Okay, so Pisces. Oh, I wish I could show you Hendrix. He's got his tongue hanging right out, and he's snoring, and his cheeks are wobbling. Oh, my little man. Right, okay, so Pisces, this Aries moon. And if anybody does want to book a personal reading with me, the link is below. If anybody wants to make a donation for these readings, the link is below as well, So I know people sometimes ask, and it's, it's all received with gratitude as well, generously received. Right, okay, Pisces. Right, Pisces party. I'm getting the song. I'm getting there. They're giving me, they're really, really up on the songs there today. The song they're giving me there is You've Got the Love. Who was that? Was that Candy Staton? You've Got the Love. I Need to See Me Through. There's celebrations. There's a lot of coming through Pisces love-wise. It's like, it's caring, it's nourishment, it's you giving it, it's you receiving it. It's friendships, you know, are being very important. Good times with your friends, places where you feel secure, okay? A lot of this is going to be highlighted for you. And like I say, I would say, Pisces, try not to overdo the alcohol or anything like that. It's not about that. It's more about it's more about connecting to people, okay? It's connection rather than self-medication. And it's almost like kind of knowing that you have safe spaces to go where you can, where you are safe, okay? Where you are safe, you are loved, you are held, you are nurtured. You know, nobody is going to try and fix you or whatever. You can just be, okay? This is exactly what you need. And it's almost like I feel, you know, you may be going off the radar for a bit, like in a good way, you know, not being seen down at the local pub, not being, you know, not doing stuff like that, because you really need time to kind of plan. This Aries moon is going to give you a real sense of where you want to go in the future, okay? That's what it's giving you. So this Aries moon's really going to make you look at the past, look at the future, see who's there, see who's always been there, see who's not there as well, you know? So this is beautiful, Pisces. This is beautiful, really quite mellow in a way. Quite mellow in a way, but not melodramatic, you know. It's like I say, sometimes you know, Pisces can get themselves in all sorts of dramas because they're just that like, oh yeah, you know, that's cool. But yeah, this isn't